Discord has been testing out a brand new feature called Premium Memberships, and this is basically a way to monetize your Discord server by having paid tiers for roles and features and things like that. So the cool part about it is we've got early access to this feature. So in this video, I'm going to show you exactly what Premium Memberships is all about and what all you can be looking forward to for your Discord server. Before we take a look at premium memberships, I do want to say a massive shout out and thank you to the sponsor of this video, Own.tv. With a large library of professionally made stream overlay packages, an emote maker, and even sub badges, Owned has your stream graphics covered. Their premium overlay packages, for instance, include animated alerts, webcam borders, banners, Twitch panels, and more to make sure your stream looks professional and your branding is consistent. You can even customize these overlays with the elements you want to use, making your final design specific to you. On top of all of this, you can use code EagleGarrett at checkout to get 50% off of your purchase. So check out Owned with my link in the description and get your stream set up today. Massive thank you to Owned for sponsoring this channel and all of these videos. If you would like to check out Owned, there's a link in the description of this video. And don't forget to use my code EagleGarrett, to save 50% off of anything on their site. But with that being said, let's take a look at Discord Premium Memberships. And this is a cool feature, like I mentioned, that allows you to monetize your Discord server and create different tiers that people can support at. So we're going to dive into our Discord server, the Flock. And here we are in the Flock Discord server. We have access to this. Thank you, Discord, for working with us on this and giving us permission to make this YouTube video. But I want to show you guys a brief overview of what this new feature is going to be all about. You'll notice over here on the left-hand side that Premium Memberships shows up at the very top underneath events as a channel, right? Or a selectable option. And when you click on it, it's going to take you over into the Premium Membership front page. This is what everybody within your server, all the members and things like that, this is what they're going to see. You can customize the banner up here at the top. It'll also bring in your server's logo. This is all automatic, so you just have to upload it on the back end, which we will take a look at here in just a minute. And then underneath that, this is also customizable. They're going to have this right here as a kind of a header, and then you can customize this part underneath. So for us, we put joining as a Flock premium member will give you extra benefits, exclusive roles, and help support this awesome community we're building. So if you guys want to support the Flock, jump on over discord.gg/flock. You can join the community. You don't have to support it all, but if you'd like to, here it is. Anyway, underneath that, you're going to notice that we have different tiers or levels that you can support at. This is part of this new feature. So we have a supporter level, which I customized the name, the badge. I created these badges on my own, as well as come up with the names. You can do that in your server. You can make the names for the different tiers, whatever you want, and also use your own graphics. And then you can also set custom pricing. So you can have whatever pricing you want. We have a $4.99 level and a $9.99 level, and you can have up to 3 of these tiers. And so we haven't added a third yet, but that will be coming soon. But right now we've got just the 2 levels at $4.99 and $9.99. People can click the subscribe button to actually sign up and become a monthly supporter of your community. And then underneath that, you can put a custom little like a description for what the tier is all about. So for our supporter level, we have become a supporter of the Flock community here on Discord, and for the partner level, basically become an official Flock partner, earn the check mark, and unlock extra perks, right? So you can set these descriptions to be whatever would fit your levels the best. And then underneath that, it's going to show you what your name and your badge is going to look like if you unlock one of these tiers. So in our server, if you unlock the supporter tier, your name becomes yellow, as well as you get the supporter badge next to your name. And if you become a Flock partner, then your name becomes red with the red check mark next to your name. So this is really cool that they show you this ahead of time, so you know what it's going to look like, and then everybody else in the server knows that you've joined as a premium member within that server. And then you'll see that it shows what that tier has access to, or what kind of perks they get. So in this case, you can have exclusive channels. So if you want that premium membership tier to give a person access to specific channels that nobody else can see, then you can add those exclusive channels here, as well as add a little description of what that channel is all about. And then underneath that, you can add additional benefits. And so the additional benefits show all the benefits that this tier will give to a person who subscribes at that level. You'll notice in our case that we have additional benefits for our support level, as well as access to a support network channel. And then on our partner side, you get 2 additional channels, a self-promo channel where you can basically promote your own Discord, your own Twitch channel, your own YouTube channel, your business, whatever. It's a self-promo that everybody within our server can see, but only partners can post in. And so we've got that, as well as like a partner lounge, and then access to that support network that the supporters have access to as well. So you get a couple of extra channels that we've set up. You can set this up however you want for your server when it becomes available. And then of course the additional benefits that you get whenever you sign up. So things like the partner badge, you get to get permissions like embed links whenever you make posts and those sorts of things. So this is what it's going to look like when a person wants to sign up in your Discord server, or in this case in our Discord server, at one of the premium tiers. But let me show you the back end, or the setup process for this, so you can see how easy this is once it becomes available for everybody. Now, like I said, there's very few Discord servers that have access to this, so this is not going to be in your Discord server right now, but it's a feature that is coming soon for, I believe, community servers and things like that in the future. So if you go over here to your actual server's logo and you right click on it, and then you scroll down to server settings, once premium memberships become available, you'll be able to scroll down and see them right here. And so if you click on that, it's going to take you to the back end of the premium membership setup. They've got a cool little checklist over here where it shows you, as you're going through and setting it up, that you need to select a format, you need to write a description, and as you get these things done, it will check mark them for you. But what that means is, like, for instance, select a format. Well, our format is, do we want to make our entire server a premium server, or do we want to make just certain channels premium channels? Now, this is glitched out right now because our server is open to everybody. You don't have to be a premium member to be a part of the Flock Discord, but if you select this and try to save it, it will not save. So this is just a glitch that Discord's going to have to fix. But right now, even though it's on this, it's not locking our server, so anybody can come join. You guys swing on by. We would love to have you with us. But anyway, underneath that, this is where you can set your description. Like I showed you on that page, you can customize this to whatever you want it to be. And then you can also upload a cover photo. Now, like I said, you do these 2 things and it formats it and puts it on that premium membership's front page for you. It sets it up very, very nicely. Same thing happens with tiers. Once you get all this filled out, you go up here to tiers and you click on it, and this is where you're going to set up the different support levels within your server. So for us, we've got the supporter level at $4.99 and the partner level at $9.99. If we're going to add a third level, then I would literally just click this button right here and it would take us through the setup process. Now, what's cool about this is when you go to add a tier, it's going to do everything in a draft mode, which means that everything that I put in here, the name of the tier, the price of the tier, the description, none of this is going to publish in my Discord premium memberships page until I hit publish. So this allows you to set it up, make sure it looks good and that you like it before you push it out to the rest of your server and allow the public to see it, right? So the way this works is that you come in here, you put a name for the tier. So like for our supporter level, that's where we put the name. Same thing with partner. You can select the price per month, and right now they've got this range from $2.99 all the way up to $199.99. So you can select what's going to work best for you under that price per month, what people will have to pay for that tier. Then you can set a little description like I showed you. You can customize the description. Underneath that, you will select the avatar that you want to use for that tier. So for instance, this little logo right here, or whatever logo you choose to have. And then you're going to go to channels and benefits. And under channels and benefits, this is where you're going to be able to pull in different perks or create custom ones. So we've already set up a supporter list of perks and a partner list of perks. So if I wanted to create a third tier and give all the same perks that the partner level has but add to it, then I could hit import, and then it's going to show me all of the different things that we have set for the partner level, and I can add those perks to this tier. That makes it super easy because then I don't have to go in here and type out all of those things again, right? Now, if this is a completely different level and you're setting it up for the first time, or it's something that's totally different, you can just click add channel, and this will allow you to select a channel out of your Discord server if you would like to make a channel premium. So if, for instance, we wanted only premium members to be able to give suggestions or something, then I could click on this and it would bring the suggestions channel into a premium membership only and automatically tie it to this premium membership that we're setting up. So you can select channels that you want to make exclusive, and then you can also add the additional benefits. And when you click add benefit, it will allow you to name the perk. It will also allow you to type in a little description about what it is, and you can select an emoji to go next to it. So if I click on this, I can go through here and I can use the green check mark or any of my server emojis that I want to, or even just like standard emojis to basically represent what that tier or what that perk is going to be underneath that tier. And so to give you a visual representation, if I go up here and I click on like the partner tier and we scroll down, you'll see that we have our avatar in there, our price and everything set. We come down here to channel benefits, and you can see that we've got all of our exclusive channels, and then we also have our benefits. And you'll notice that we've added these green check marks. Now you can use whatever you want, like I said, but that green check mark is an emoji that we brought in from Discord. So that's what that's for. Makes it look really nice. I can also add to these tiers. So if I want to add extra perks, I can click on this and add whatever perks I want or whatever exclusive channels. If I'm editing, so for instance, if I'm editing this partner tab, I can do that. But if you're creating a new tab, then you're going to set all of that up, either importing it or creating it from scratch. So that's how that works. Underneath there, you're going to go to visual flare, and this is where you can select the color of the person's username. So for instance, if we wanted this color to be a crazy, let's make it like a, I don't know, let's make it like a pink color, right? So their name would be pink, whatever you want it to be. You can go to any color, and it's going to make that color the username for that particular tier if they subscribe to that tier. And then you can also choose the icon, and the icon is basically this little thing right here. So again, if I go down to the visual flare, I've set the icon to be a smaller version of our avatar, right? So they get a little logo or a little symbol next to their name if they come in and support at that tier. And you can see what this looks like on the light and the dark backgrounds. Set your color and you're basically good to go. On the new tier, after you get all of that done, you go down to advanced options, and the only other thing on here is if you'd like to delete the tier, you can click on this and it will delete the entire thing. Now, because we haven't published this, if I don't like this and I'm like, I don't want to use it, I can just hit cancel, and we still don't have a new tier there. We're all good. If I'd like to edit one of these tiers, then you of course can click on the edit button and you can edit any part of this. The last thing we're going to go to after you look at you set up your tiers, you look through all that and get that set up, is the payment options. And when you go into the payment tab, it's going to show you basically how much revenue the server is making, how many members have signed up at a premium level, and then also allow you to go in and edit your payment options, like if it's going to be PayPal or direct deposit, something like that. In addition to that, you go down here and it'll show you how many people at each tier. We just launched our premium memberships not that long ago, so we've got 6 partners already. Nobody's chosen to go with the supporter level, which means a lot because everyone's chosen to go with the partner level. Thank you guys for that. But anyway, we got 6 partners, and it shows how much each one, is coming in at $9.99. So if you scroll down here, you'll notice that it shows us for the period of April. This is what is scheduled to be paid out, right? And the way that this works right now, and this is, tentative, I don't know if this will change in the future, but right now it's a 90-10 split. 90% of all the revenue goes to the Discord server owner, and then of course the 10% goes to Discord itself. This is one of the best splits in content creation. If you go with a 90-10 split, that means that you're getting 90% of all of the support coming into your server without having to pay exorbitant fees or things like that. So very good split, very good on Discord for setting it up this way. I hope they keep it that way. Again, this is all in testing phase, so we'll see what happens when it fully launches, but 90-10 split is fantastic. I really hope they go with that because that would be a very viable option for creators, that would rival things like Patreon and some of these other, ways that people can support, except for now it's directly within your Discord server. So once you get all this set up and you've got everything ready to go, and you want to see if it's going to look good before you publish everything, you hit preview. And even if you haven't published those tiers, it's going to give you a preview of what your premium membership page is going to look like. And this is where you can go down and make sure that the perks and the exclusive channels look good, as well as your badges show up and everything looks good down here. But that's it. Once this all looks good and you're ready to rock and roll, you go back to your tiers, you click on it, and that publish button will be there if it's unpublished, and you just click publish and it will push it out live. So it'll look like this. It's this one right here. But since I've already published these, then those are already ready to go, and they show up in our Discord. Now, the other thing I want to mention is when you're setting your tiers up, if you go over to roles, you'll notice that these actually become roles within your server. So you don't need to go and set these roles up beforehand. They'll automatically be added. They'll go ahead and put the different badges next to them, and they'll also put this little star signifying that this is a premium member role. You can edit this from here, and this operates like any other role would, except for it's only accessible through the premium memberships tab. So make sure you understand that. That's a really cool feature. And then the other thing I wanted to show you is that if you go back to our main server here, we scroll down, you'll notice that those premium channels have that same little star next to the title. So whenever somebody's looking through our channels, they're not going to be able to look at the premium channels or see what's in there, except for this featured partner one, which I have set up to where people can promote the partners can promote whatever they want, but the rest of the server can actually see what they're posting. And so you can set that up. You can set these channels to, allow different roles that aren't premium to see them or have access if you want to. But the idea is that you keep these exclusive to where only your different, tiers or your different premium member tiers have access to the special channels and the special perks and stuff like that. So anyway, that's what it looks like. And, yeah, it's an awesome feature. So I hope this video has been helpful for you, and I hope you're excited about premium memberships in Discord. This is a feature that should be coming soon for everybody, or at least to community servers, but we're still in the testing phases. If you would like to help us test out premium memberships, we're one of the few servers. I think there was only like 20 something servers that have access to this right now. So if you would like to jump in and test it out and support the Flock server, become a part of our community, and also test out how this all works, feel free to jump over to discord.gg/flock. Like I said, we would love to have you in there. And even if you don't want to support at all at any one of these tiers, feel free to join us, because we would love to have you in the server and in the community. We got plenty of stuff to do in there that's not paid. Most of it's not paid, so swing on by and hang out with us. In addition to that, you can also find me on Twitch at twitch.tv/EagleGarrett. I'm live streaming over there all the time, so swing on by. You can ask questions about this or hang out with us as we play games. We would love to have you. If you'd like to support this channel and you love this video, smack the thumbs up button for me, and also hit that subscribe button and the notification bell, because that would massively help out in creating these videos and also getting more people to see this kind of cool stuff. On top of that, you can also find me on all the social medias, Twitter being my main one, so hit me up on Twitter. Usually I will tweet back at you, so if you need to know anything, tweet at me on there. That would be fantastic. Last but not least, I do want to say, leave me a comment down in the description and let me know what you think about this feature, how you might use it in your server, and if you have any questions about it, I'll try to get back with you as quickly as I can, or like I said, you can jump into my Twitch chat and ask me there. Those are the easiest ways, but it's a great feature, so I want to know your thoughts about it in the comments. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Until the next video, as always, rock on, peace out, God bless, and last but not least, cacao! Hey guys, good game.
I was hoping it'd be the same like the truck. Oh. Goodbye, Eagle.
Yes, I knocked a guy right before I died. Yes, let's go.
I guess that's what we get for not carrying meds.